Today, I tried something super crazy in Minecraft. But before that, let me ask you one question. Have you ever thought, what's the smallest house I can survive in? Yeah, me neither. But today, I actually did it. So the challenge was simple. Survive the entire night in the tiniest house possible. No big base, no luxury, no extra space, just survival. At the start, everything felt normal. I spawned into the world, looked around, and said, okay, today we are not building a mansion, we are building a matchbox. I collected some wood, crafted basic tools, and started looking for a place to build my tiny house. After walking for a bit, I found a flat area and decided, yep, this is where my future, very small home will be. So I started building. 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, and that's it. Yes, my house was literally just a tiny box. No windows, barely any space, and honestly, it looked more like a joke than a house. I went inside and tried to move. I couldn't. I jumped. I hit my head. At that moment, I realized, yeah, this is going to be a problem. But the challenge is the challenge. Soon, the sun started going down. The sky turned orange, then slowly dark. And that's when things started getting serious. I quickly went inside my tiny house and closed the door. For a few seconds, everything was peaceful. I thought, wait, is this actually going to work? But then I heard it. A zombie. Then another one. Then skeleton arrows hitting the ground. And suddenly, my peaceful night turned into pure stress. I stayed completely still inside my tiny house. I didn't even want to breathe too loudly. Then I heard footsteps, very close. My heart started racing. I moved slowly toward the door, trying to listen. And then, that sound. The most dangerous sound in Minecraft. A soft, hissing noise. A creeper. At that moment, I knew this was bad. Really bad. Because my house was so small, if the creeper exploded near it, everything would be gone. I had 2 choices: stay inside and hope it goes away, or run and risk everything. So I decided to take the risk. I slowly opened the door, and the moment I looked outside, there it was. A creeper standing right in front of me like it was waiting. I panicked instantly. I ran as fast as I could into the dark. Behind me, I could hear footsteps, arrows, and that creeper chasing me. I didn't even know where I was going. I was just running. Then suddenly, boom! The explosion happened behind me. I got thrown forward, but somehow I survived. I stopped running and slowly turned back. And yeah, my tiny house was completely gone. Not damaged, not broken, completely gone. There was just a big hole in the ground. I stood there in silence for a second, then I laughed. Because honestly, what did I expect? I built the smallest house possible and thought I could survive a full night? That's when I realized something important. In Minecraft, small houses might look cute, but when danger comes, you need space, protection, and a solid plan. After that, I decided to rebuild, but this time, bigger, stronger, and definitely creeper-proof. So yeah. If you ever try this challenge, good luck, because surviving in a tiny house is not just hard, it's basically asking for trouble.